What's up, everybody? It's Philip Randolph and it's 10 Minutes to Vent. And today we're going to be talking about, I guess, a controversial subject or a subject that people talk about all the time, especially in the barbershop. Do you feel like Cam Newton still wants to play football? Okay? Do you feel like Cam Newton still wants to play football? And I'm not even going to lie. So I came up with this topic because I always watch Cam. I relate to Cam a lot. Not only are we the same age, we have similar lifestyles when it comes to the church. He's a PK, I'm a PK. But getting past all of that, in my honest opinion, I feel like Cam Newton is the greatest quarterback that we've ever witnessed that didn't win a Super Bowl. Okay? Like, honestly, the influence that he's had on the NFL has been crazy, right? From setting records to his fashion, just to his work ethic, okay? He's definitely one of those guys, okay? Now, I honestly believe that he still wants to play. Now, he hasn't retired. He hasn't put, his name in to, retire or anything. But I really believe that Cam could really play at least about 4 more years if he wanted to. He's a quarterback, guys, and a healthy quarterback can last until you're about 44 years old. Let's just be frank, okay? And Cam has always been a dog, especially when we're talking about football. Cam has always been a dog. Now, in my honest opinion, fresh cut Cam though, absolute monster. Absolute monster. Fresh cut Cam, I'm talking about fresh cut Cam with the hair. No facial hair, absolute monster. Now, when he started growing his hair out, I'm not going to say he fell off because I can't really say that. I just know that a lot of things started happening once he started growing his hair out. And the reason why he started growing his hair out, he's explained it before, and I understand exactly how he feels. Like, people already thought he was a nigga, so I might as well go ahead and give him the nigga, which is funny, but at the end of the day, I'm like, nah, I'm still going to represent myself the way I supposed to until it's time to just to wild out. And I don't think Cam Newton has ever just wowed out. But, with the white people, people in power, they are intimidated because of our hair, because of our style. So I definitely get it. But honestly, guys, fresh cut Cam Newton, absolute dog. And, his highlights and the games that he was when he was fresh cut speaks for itself. Cam is only 36 years old, so he definitely has some more playing time. And to be honest with y'all, any team that he goes to, he'll be a massive influence. He has one of the best sports shows, one of the best sports podcast shows online, hands down. He's doing a great job of keeping people engaged. The points that he makes whenever he's talking about certain topics, they're valid. I'm not here to be glazing. I'm not glazing Cam. I'm not here to do any of that. I'm giving him his props right now. I'm giving him his flowers right now. Cam is definitely a dog. But honestly, the way he talks about football, the way he's so passionate about football, I certainly believe that he still wants to play. All right. He still has it in him. He still be training. I follow Cam. I follow all his socials, especially on YouTube. He trains every day. He gets up early every day. And I feel like he still has it in him. Now, in my opinion, I would think that he would need to leave the cigars alone because I know in the long run that's going to definitely affect his breathing. But everything else, his mindset, he definitely still has that Mamba mentality in him. Like, yeah, he's there. And I know y'all saw what he did to the mascot. Like, that tells me right there, just that little part right there, like, he's still not to be played with. Like, he's in the media now. He's a great podcaster. He's a great sports analysis, but you're still not going to play with him. You're not going to play with him. Mascot, football player, or not. You're not about to play with Cam. What do you feel? Do you feel like Cam Newton still wants to play football? Because honestly, by the way he talks so passionately about it during his podcast, it feels like he still wants to give football another run. He wants to give it another try. And that's just my personal opinion, you know? And like I said before, Fresh Cut Cam, absolute dog. All those highlights, bro, absolute amazing. Like I say, Cam Newton will definitely go down in history as one of the greatest all-time quarterbacks ever in the league. And to me, he's one of the best quarterbacks that we've ever witnessed in the past 20 years without a Super Bowl ring. Okay? And I feel like if some of these teams would have gave him a little bit more time, and if he wasn't that injury prone with his shoulder, he would still be playing right now. And I believe that he probably still going to play. And this is just my truthful opinion. I think he's still going to play. He hasn't signed up to retire quite yet. So I feel like he still have a little bit of juice. He got a little bit of juice left. What do you think? Does Cam Newton still want to play? Do you still think that he can produce like he was producing before he stopped playing? Leave your comments below. There's no right or wrong answer. It's Philip Randolph. It's been 10 minutes to vent. And today we just finished talking about, does Cam Newton still wants to play football? Again, guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. Until the next time, guys, make sure you stay blessed, stay focused, and I'm out.
Hello, subscribe.